So there's still a little bit of an aftershock of stuff coming after New York Toy Fair and people picking apart packaging, people picking apart listings that we're seeing online. And it seems like even though we just had this big, crazy show that Hasbro tried to show us as much as possible, still a lot of little things were left in the shadows. And here's another one of them, a UK Amazon listing called Tra War for Cybertron Alternate Universe Optimus Prime. And people are going like, whoa, what is this? Well, judging by its price point and what is being asked on this listing, it's about $51 USD. But mind you, this is a conversion from the British pound, so right away, or the euro, excuse me. And so right away, this obviously offsets exact numbers, but it sounds like it's something that lines up more towards a leader class figure. Then we have this image here of this obscured, shadowed Prime, and it makes me just kind of easily pinpoint what this could possibly be. So if it's a leader class, and if we're judging by this image here that we're seeing with this shadowed Prime holding obviously some combined MicroMaster combiners, obviously the Hot Rod Patrol and that of the Battle Squad, it looks like, judging by the fine details here, that this is a retooled Galaxy Force Leader Class Optimus Prime, the one that we got in Siege. The biggest giveaway, in my opinion, is that of the inner forearm, and you just see those three little circles and the vent there. That is on the sculpted mold of the original Galaxy Force Leader Class Siege Optimus Prime. So, I don't know, or the Galaxy Upgrade, however you want to call it. I just call it Galaxy Force because that's what it is to me. It's Cybertron. So I think that this is probably going to be some kind of, look, at this point, every single Optimus Prime toy past a certain price point has gotten some kind of, and I'll use air quotes here, evil repaint. Sometimes it's a Nemesis Prime, sometimes it's a Scourge, sometimes it's a Motomaster. It really depends on what they want to do with the trademark, what trademark needs to be used at the time, but they always know that you paint Optimus in a black or a dark purple or whatever of that, you're gonna make money. We saw the same thing with the Evolution Optimus, where we had an Amazon exclusive of that with the Nemesis Prime, and we're gonna see the same thing again with this one here too. It's a big leader class. If they're going to do a repaint of a leader class, it's gotta be a character that is going to bring in the money. You can't just do a very obscure repaint of a leader class and hope that it's going to sell to the masses. And I understand that kind of concept. It's the same reason why, we don't have crazy repaints of stuff of the Titan scale, because as much as I would want, that kind of stuff, I don't think there's many people that would pay for a Metro Titan. Or for a Brave Maximus repaint, and even the Black Zarek. I mean, that's even asking a little much from the crowd then. But who knows? But it shows right away here, and again, just looking at these images and comparing it to the Galaxy Upgrade Leader Class Siege Prime, it's clearly that by the fine details, but then you look at the chest and little other fine details, and it's clearly a remold repaint of this. The question is, which version of an evil Prime is this alternate version Prime? How does this factor into fiction, if at all? Lord knows that the previous evil Optimus Prime repaints never really, in the terms of the generation stuff, never really completely leaned into the fiction too much, so it wasn't too much of an issue. I mean, it's funny that we actually had more of, other evil repaints of stuff playing more of a role in, let's say, even the Machinima series than that of Optimus Prime himself. All the other evil repaints, like a Shattered Glass Rodimus that we got a while back. But either way, point is that that's what I take from this. I think that this is just a straight up heavy remold repaint of that Galaxy Upgrade. And that's that, really. And if after that, it's a matter of, are you interested in that or not? but it's a leader class. For me personally, that price point is always so expensive for what it is, and it takes such a huge dive afterwards, because unlike a commander class that has less shelving space, unlike a Titan class that sometimes has no shelving space, leader classes always find themselves on the shelves in mass, and they always find themselves on sale. I mean, anyone who follows my Twitter, I picked up a whole bunch of them at 50% off from Walmart. So it's going to kind of be the same thing here with me. The only question is this going to be a exclusive to Amazon? Is this going to be a store exclusive? Or is this going to be a mass retail product for the tail end, let's say the second half end of Earthrise? We'll find that out soon enough.